Our story begins in a far and distant land, a place ruled by houses of sentient animals and mythical creatures, an environment that is forever tipping the scales towards controversy and conflict. Grave danger lies hidden in every tavern, forest, and stranger's glance. In this kingdom, we will follow a deviant group of adventurers, brought together by chance, or perhaps by fate. This ragtag group of a turtle, a tabaxi, an otter, and a hound will travel across this great kingdom, fighting their way through the unknown and weaving a powerful destiny. This is Rolling Across the Pond.
Welcome back, everyone, to Rolling Across the Pond. We are excited for the chaos that may ensue. I am your confident in my players, DM, Jesse.
Hi, I'm Lee. I am Goro. I play the amazing monk turtle, and my idea this episode, which hopefully my DM will allow me to, is to find some moonshine and breathe fire on someone. That's what I want to do.
You tell me how you do it. I will allow that.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I play Leaf, the rogue tabaxi kind of thief, but we're not using the T word. So, yeah, I'm going to go and hopefully get into this town hall, maybe free some hostages and bag myself a nice reward. Or steal a nice reward. Either way, getting a reward.
Hi, I'm Davida. I play Hava, the St. Bernard barbarian who's ready to go kick some bandit butt.
And our guest, welcome back.
I'm Luke. I'm going to be playing a socially awkward moose barbarian who hopefully won't outshy the one who wants to kill by killing more than him.
And what's your name? What's your name?
Reader or Luke?
Yes, there you go. Well, either one.
I play the social awkward.
I think you said Luke, but I don't think you said Reader.
No.
I played the social awkward well. That's a great line. Oh, brilliant.
So where we left off, I'm going to start with Hava, because it seems more of an urgent thing.
She's ready to go. She's already running away. She's already running towards the
With
chaos.
her sword in hand and...
With her sword in hand. Not
Right.
sneaking at all. War cry.
You get to this door, no problem, I guess, so far. Because no one knows what's happening outside. What do? You hear kind of a loud, long scream. Kind of high-pitched.
Okay, go inside. What do I see?
Roll an attack.
What
Or
kind
how would
of
you
attack?
knock down a door? Would you kick? Would you throw your
it's
sword at
locked
it?
Then. It's not just, I can't just open it.
I mean, would you think about just opening it as you're so excited? Are you gonna try and open it? That's okay.
Yeah,
Roll
she's gonna-
insight. Roll insight first.
I was like, she's just gonna open the door if it's unlocked. I mean, that's
Like,
what
run
she does
shoulder
every day,
barge
but-
straight through.
That's 18.
Yeah, you know to try and open the doors.
Okay.
So you do just you kind of run. You do your battle cry and you stop. You open the door. You walk in.
Okay.
And-
What do I see?
You see a mother deer with her two children, kind of near their fireplace. It's kind of on the opposite end of the room of the house of their lounge area, and the fireplace is in the corner. They're just screaming. Like the kids are screaming, and they
Okay.
just look scared.
Do I know what they're screaming at? Do I see something else in the room?
There's nothing else in there. I mean,
Okay.
you can. Literally, if you roll perception, that's all. That's what you would see.
Okay.
You see a normal living room. You see the mom holding the kids against the wall.
How old are the kids? They're like babies, or
They would be. They're not like babies, but maybe one's like a very. I was cradling for those who are listening. So they're not like newborns or like ones that can't walk. They'd be like between 1 and 5.
so they're just terrified by what's going on, basically, in the village. like,
Well,
in general.
now roll perception
Okay, I was like,
or insight, one of the two.
that's 20 perception.
20 natural?
No.
Okay. It's a dirty 20. You can hear there's some creaking. Oh, there's also a staircase next to you. And you can hear creaking above you.
Okay. So I'll just be like, "Hey, is there someone upstairs? Like, what's wrong?
And
How can I help?"
you see the deer mom's just shaking her head up and down.
Okay, is there anyone else in the house? Just you three.
And she just like,
Is anyone else who needs help? Oh, she can't talk. You can't talk? Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Hava. Do you guys need rescue? Yes or no? Okay, she's shaking her head yes. Okay.
and at that point,
I mean, Hava's not being quiet when she's talking to this.
no, she's not. And so at that moment, the noise from upstairs gets louder, and they start running downstairs, or they start going towards the stairs.
Who does? Whoever's upstairs?
Well, you can't. Yeah, whoever's upstairs is going towards the stairs.
Okay. So, I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Okay, let's roll initiative. And then when you roll initiative, you tell me it. And what we're gonna do is gonna be a weird kind of episode where I'm gonna be doing scenes.
Yeah.
So as you roll initiative, okay, what did you get?
4.
And with that, we're gonna go to Goro and PJ. Where is Reader in all of this? Actually, just quickly.
Reader was just kind of like trying to figure out if he wanted to go with one or the other, because no one actually gave him any direction. But he's gonna follow Goro because he's like, well, I kind of invited him to hang out at the pub. And like,
Okay, you invited him to hang out in the pub, or did you invite him to?
I technically did. I technically invited him, but I don't want to be weird about it. If I was like, you want to go to the pub, and then just left. So I'm gonna follow like behind very awkwardly.
Okay, cool. So you see the otter on top of a turtle. Normal scene. A melancholy otter, by the way. Not enthusiastic at all. Just kind of going with it. And you guys are heading towards the, I would say tavern, but the pub. Same thing. So, do you want to roll perception, or you just want to walk in?
Oh, I want to know if anyone's out.
Yeah.
Outside.
Same with PJ.
Outside the tavern. Do I need to roll perception to see if
Yes.
anyone's outside the tavern? Okay.
Yeah.
I do. I want to do that too,
Okay.
just to make sure that maybe inside. I want to make sure inside's all right.
Okay, so you want to look at through the window
Through
before
the window, okay.
Goro goes in.
I want to know if there's anyone standing outside.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So Goro, you do perception first. So did you roll?
Yeah, I did. And that is an 11. So I have a perfect welcoming gift.
1 second.
So glad you're not a chimpanzee with that line.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. PJ rolled a 15. So with that, you don't necessarily see anyone alive outside, but you do see a goose kind of half hanging out of a window. You see, and he's kind of wearing a weird like hat. And PJ sees a few others outside that, in a way, it doesn't look like they came in this way, and he kind of tells you that. But it does sound like they're in there.
Dope.
Yeah.
So Reader's with me, right?
No, he's behind you. He's following you from a distance.
No, it's from a distance. Okay. So I'll just go to PJ and go, okay, PJ, I cannot do stealth. I cannot do anything like that. I'm assuming most taverns have a back entrance. Why not take our lovely moose friend and kind of go in the back entrance, as I will just walk through the front door and just start a riot, so you guys can get the drops on them, possibly, so you can probably take out a few before I even have the opportunity to.
All right. Yeah. I think.
I believe in you, PJ. Think about this. If this was your village
No.
and this happened, you would be stepping up to the plate right now.
Yeah.
So just
You're right. You're right.
not to be rude, grow a pair, and you are the man. You are the man. Just remember that.
And he kind of opens up his bag, and he's like a pear, like, literally, and he's holding a pear in his hand. He's like,
You're so cute and innocent. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'll let you go. Set yourselves up, because I'm just gonna walk straight on in.
I grew this.
You can eat that. I don't care. Like, you can just have it. It's fine. It's a phrase we have in the kid. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's gone over your head. Like pretty much most of my jokes. So yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Just go with Reader.
The Reader pulls out an apple and is like, hey, I'm here too. I got a
Hey, did you grow it?
Yeah. Fruit friends.
Did you
yeah.
grow that? Oh,
Yeah.
wow!
Well, it kind of came off of a tree I was cutting down, but yeah, technically grew it.
So you didn't. I literally, it was a branch, and I grew it from nothing. Like it was a tree. I took a seed, and they're having this conversation. Well,
I'm just walking in. I'm literally just going and I sigh to myself, going like, I wish Leaf was with me. I wish I wasn't with a group of idiots sometimes. And I just walk into the thing like literally I cannot like avoid it. Like,
Okay.
I'm just walking in.
okay.
And I want my perception to be like trying to look through the door to make sure he's not just gonna get like hit immediately as he
Oh, I
gets
don't
hit.
mind getting hit immediately. I'm fine with it.
Roll perception. Yeah.
Perception. I got a 9 for that.
Yeah. You don't know. He could. He couldn't. You don't know. You're too busy talking about apples and pears, and getting the explanation of how to actually grow something from PJ. It's a good distraction for his morale and.
While Reader's like, I'm sorry, I brought it up. I probably should have grown it myself.
You should. I mean, I don't have a problem with you not growing it. I just, you have to be honest with me. Okay? I'm happy. I like you.
Alright.
You're nice. And should we go in the back? Is there a back entrance?
I believe so. Yes, we can. Yeah. Let's go. I've never actually been here myself because you need friends. But yeah, I think so.
I would love to be your friend.
Wait, what? Really? He knows a bit of his strength, so like he's trying to like debate on whether he should be like hugging him or like it's like too soon to hug. Like, or if I hug him, will it be like crushing him? Like,
and PJ has no social awareness of any of this. He's like, hey, should we go? I do live an hour and a half out, so we could totally hang. And he's still walking away. He's like walking and talking now. He's just ignored your. Do I hug him? Carry on.
but yeah, you and Goro seem nice, and like even with that, he like looks around a bit and is like, oh, Goro, I don't know where he is, but yeah, he seems whatever.
Okay, so now I want you two to roll initiative, and
Yeah, I got 10.
wait a second! You're a guest, but you still have to follow the rules.
Yeah, Luke, we have rules.
Yeah, welcome to the party, pal.
We all will break the rules because rules are there to be broken. So,
Oh, in that case, I got a 23.
No, don't listen to Sam! Wow.
Mutiny.
Okay,
Mutiny.
what did you get, Reader?
10.
Goro.
I got a 17.
And now Jesse rolls for the 100 animals that are in there.
I've already rolled for him, and there's only about 6.
Or
I
the
know what I
100.
want to do. Fine.
And now let's go to Leaf.
So I'm making my way to the town hall. I'd like to do it discreetly, so I'm trying to kind of just blend in, use my stealth, and yeah. So shall I roll
Okay.
stealth?
Yes, please.
That's an 18, I believe. Yep, 18.
Yeah, you're hidden for now.
Okay, sure. So I guess I get to the town hall following Reader's instructions.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
And he did give you the blueprint.
Yeah. So is it a single-story building? 2 stories? Like, is there an upstairs?
There is one part of it upstairs. So there's only
Okay.
one part of the building that has an upstairs.
Okay.
It's like the head of. It's like the mayor's office.
Okay. And are there windows? Like,
Yeah. There's. So it's. Well, yeah. This whole Windows thing. I still don't know if there's glass involved.
sure.
But yeah, even like 100 episodes from now, that's gonna be my biggest contemplation. Yeah, there is openings. There is.
I'd like to. If there's only one part of it has an upstairs, does that mean there's like a area that's not the ground floor, but isn't inside the building as well? Does that make sense?
Like
So,
a
like is the upstairs
patio?
smaller than the ground
Yes, the
floor.
upstairs is very small. It's just
Okay.
one office.
Yeah.
Literally, there is one staircase that goes up to the
Yeah.
office.
But the
The
office.
rest of it is that there is a larger ground floor
Yeah.
with the main entrance, and then there's offices and
Okay.
departments and toilets and
So I'd be looking for a way to shimmy up to the top floor, but without going inside. So I can have a look inside through one of the openings.
okay.
Acrobatic?
Yes. Because the building does accommodate for it. It looks like there should be a full second floor, but there is only that one area.
Yeah.
So it does look like a full building. It's not just like a weird wonky thing that has like a little corner off. But yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you now. So yeah, so it's a 20, not natural, but 20
Okay.
in total.
Yeah. You tell me how you want to do it.
So I see that there's... What are the buildings made out of? Are they wooden?
They would be wooden.
Okay. So just naturally, as a cat, I would use my claws to literally just scramble up the side and find some good portholes at a good level for me to just peek through the opening at that top floor to see if there's anyone inside that office.
Okay. Roll perception with advantage or investigation. Let's
Nat
see.
20.
Natural 20.
Long
Okay,
run.
you see.
Can I hear anything on the ground floor of that as well?
So you see an alligator
Okay.
who kind of is walking around, like kind of pacing. You also see a penguin and a rabbit, a white-haired rabbit, fluffy white-haired rabbit. The white-haired rabbit is larger than a normal rabbit that would come to your mind. It would be about 4 or 5 feet. So it's
Okay. And so these guys, do I know that they're part of the town? Or are they...
So the rabbit and the penguin are both tied up.
Okay.
And the alligator is walking back and forth.
Okay.
You don't recognize this alligator though.
Okay. Alright.
And below, you hear a little bit of murmuring. You can't really make out the words, but you hear kind of "Hey, you guys, shut up."
Oh, okay. Do I recognize the voice?
Yeah, you know that
I
voice.
thought I
That
did.
is a
Sloth, right?
yeah, the sloth. Yeah.
Okay. So, 2 minds here. Do I know from what the way the Sloth is talking that there's more hostages downstairs?
Yes.
Okay. This is a bit bigger than just the 2 in the office. Because my initial thought was maybe I just throw a smoke grenade in there and try and get the 2 hostages out without being seen. But if there's
You
more
also
downstairs-
you also notice on the penguin,
Hmm.
he has his weapons, but
Okay.
so he kind of looks official, like there's but he can't use them. He's
Okay. But that alligator looks tough, I guess. Being an
Not just-
alligator.
tough, but it has the upper hand.
Yeah. Sure. But like if I was to engage the alligator in a fight, it's not going to look well for me. It's like basically what I'm thinking is like the chances of me being able to take this alligator is pretty slim. So
Oh no! With the natural 20, it is more intimidating. Whether you can take them on your own is still up in the air. You'd have to be probably clever, but
yeah,
maybe.
I'm pretty good at stealth still. I don't want to die. Leaf is weighing up the situation, like going, okay. So can I whisper to the rabbit, help is coming?
Ooh.
Because the rabbit's got good hearing, I guess, and is more likely to hear a whisper than the alligator and the penguin.
You need to roll a sleight of hand with that or
Sleight of
something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, the rabbit's not going to know thieves can't, because that would have been sleight of hand. But yeah, I guess stealth.
Would you say the rabbit needs to be quite lucky
Yeah.
here?
It does have its
You might
teeth.
as well take a foot off of it.
Oh, there we go.
So,
I was gonna say for the sleight of hand for the rabbit.
Yeah, exactly.
okay, well, whatever the roll is. It's a 17 without bonuses, so like if you add
Okay.
my sleight of hand, that's an additional 7, so that's 24. If you
What?
want to do stealth, it's an added 9, so that'll be 26.
Okay,
Your choice.
you say that.
Whisper.
The rabbit hears it. It says, "Yay, we're saved! Yay! Look! Look!" And,
As the rabbit's doing that, I've already dropped down, anyway, because I just, whispered it and gone, and I'm running back towards where Hava is. Because I'm thinking, well, I can't do this on my own, even if I'm really sneaky, so I may as well go and help Hava and then get her to come with me.
Sure. Okay. While you're doing that, these guys are stuck in frozen motion. So we're gonna go back to Hava. And we're gonna catch up to you, basically. And so, Hava, you don't go first. So you see a bear owl. It is a small bear that has wings.
Okay.
Basically a crossbreed between an owl and a bear.
Is it smaller or bigger than me?
It is very small.
Okay.
So it's smaller than you. And they hold out their...
Murder the Care Bear, please. Murder the Care Bear. Just murder the Care Bear, Hava. Just murder it.
Does it have a cloud on its stomach and a symbol?
No, they hold out...
Yeah, it's got a horrific tattoo of the gang on its belly.
They hold out their crossbow and they say, "Back up, lady! Back up!" And they kind of ready in action. So if you move, they'll attack.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
Okay, so there's not another creature that's trying to attack me, just the bear owl. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you see that she does have a bag with her, she's holding onto a bag.
Okay, so she's got a bag of stuff that she's stealing, and a crossbow aimed at me, and any other weapons.
She does have a dagger.
Okay.
It's on her side.
Okay. All right. Hava. So the bear owl is on the top of the stairs, and Hava's at the bottom, starting to run up. Let me see. I'm going to recklessly attack.
You're not gonna say anything.
No.
Dude, wait, don't you have to rage first? You have to rage first.
No, I don't think I do. It just says reckless. Do I have to be in rage? I don't think
I think you have to be in rage. I think you have to be in rage and then you do reckless, yeah. But you can do, as a level 3, you can do rage as a bonus, I think. Is it level 3 or is it level 4?
I don't know.
What do you know what it is, Luke?
I was saying I don't know. I personally have it, so I'm guessing this person at the same level as me does.
Yeah. Okay.
You're level 3, barbarian.
He's level 4. He's level 4. Yeah.
Oh, level 4 as well. Okay.
So freak out for free, and then smash face. For
Yeah.
your
Okay, we'll do that.
Yes.
Cool.
Murder the Care Bear. I mean, murder the
bear owl.
Reckless
Murderous.
attack is just for your first attack. Gives advantage with melee.
Yeah. But you get disadvantage on.
But you get but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're going for reckless attack, the bear owl will still attack because as soon as you start moving.
Yeah.
So does a 16 hit?
Now, I'm sorry. Do I roll something or do I just tell you what
It's
my
just
armor
it's your armor class. Yeah.
So that's 13.
Okay, so it does hit, and so it's 8 damage.
Okay.
But you half it because you're raging.
Right.
So it's 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Now I attack.
And now you.
Okay, sorry. I have advantage on my strength.
Yeah. So you roll
test.
2d20 and you take the higher one.
And then I add my proficiency
And your
and
strength.
my strength.
Or is a strength modifier for damage? I think it's just for hitting. I think it's for if you hit. Yeah.
If I so I don't add my strength modifier.
So you add your strength modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
18.
Yes. You
Okay.
hit, yeah. And now
then-
you do damage.
Okay, so I'm using my sword. So that's 2d6. Okay. And then I add my
Your
proficiency.
Proficiency? I think so.
Okay. To each dice or just once, right?
To each.
To each time?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're
Just to
once.
Because I rolled 2 dice.
Because you're not doing 2 hits, but you're
Right, it's just one hit, so sorry. 8.
8
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
8 damage. So I'm gonna slice at its feet, I guess, since I'm still coming up the stairs.
Okay.
Slice its feet off.
You definitely, with the arrow in your shoulder, you kind of use it as a momentum to swing, and you take her ankle out. So her right ankle is her left ankle because it hits your right shoulder.
It hits my
Whichever
right-
way you swing in the opposite. It's one of the legs. You take off one of her foot, basically.
Okay.
But you do feel very sore on the other side.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm not even thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay, and with that, you hear scream. It's more of a help scream, and it's like, help, anybody. And her team would know that scream, but that's... Then she's gonna switch weapons and try and stab you. And misses.
Nice.
And it's your turn again.
Okay.
And she just says, you get out of here, you don't know who you're dealing with!
I'm just gonna take another slice at her arm, I guess. Or wing.
Okay. Oh, it's a wing. Okay, that's
Take a slice
very
of the
good.
Hava's really into decapitating their opponent. Just like, I'm going to cut this bit off, then this bit off, and this, like,
Go
tiny
for it.
chunks.
Do an
Get
attack.
Something up
Okay.
with the distinctness of
It's 19.
You hit. That, yes.
Okay. And then I roll
death.
another 8.
Hey. Okay, this bear owl is not looking great. Yep.
I bloody hope not. Murder the the death bear.
And you sever the wing. Well, actually, no. I'll say you can't really hit the wing because she's fallen back. So you can either hit the arm or slice her in the chest. What you know?
Okay. Oh,
Which one?
slice the arm that's holding the bag.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So that hand just clean off, or not even the arm. So the whole arm will just
The whole arm, yeah.
like she's like this,
With a wet flop.
and that's her hand is behind her head,
Yeah.
and you just take it, and
Take it
it
off.
just like she looks at you, and then
The arm is still holding the bag as it falls off.
and it just slides perpendicular, like parallel to her body, off onto the floor.
Got some samurai skills. She's basically playing Fruit Ninja, but with this.
And another agonizing scream, and this owlbear is gonna do.
Rainbow kisses. This is a poison.
This bear owl is gonna try and escape, and they're going to
Like hop.
move. So they're going to use their ability that's called flyby, and they do not provoke any opportunity attacks. But she's inside. She can actually only walk 5 feet,
Really walk with a
but
good ankle.
she can fly pretty far. So to balance it out with the damage and whatnot, I'm going to say she gets to the door.
Okay.
Yeah, because that would take the time
For their
because it's just
Okay.
for their movement, and then she's not doing that's she's just trying to leave.
Oh no, you don't! She's gonna grab a dagger or javelin. Let me see. Oh, I don't actually know what these things do damage-wise. I forgot to look it up.
Oh my gosh. Javelin her, impaling her to the door would be badass.
Don't forget, there's children in this room.
Doesn't matter. Just
Javelin.
impale
No,
her
she
into the
doesn't-
door so
she
she
doesn't
can't
care.
leave. And it'd be
She's-
like, you
She's
can't
raging.
leave.
She doesn't care about children's feelings.
Exactly.
Okay, sorry. Let me look up
Rude.
weapons. This is.
Javelin has a range of 30 feet.
Oh yeah.
120 feet.
Um,
120 thrown. Its damage is 1d6.
oh, I guess I'll use the
piercing.
javelin. And
Has a weight of 2.
I think it'd be more badass if you just threw your sword at her. Impale her with
That's
your
true. That would
sword.
be pretty epic too. Okay, sorry. 1d6 of piercing. Oh, maybe I will throw the sword then. I'm gonna throw my sword at the bear owl. Oh man, I hope this works. My dexterity is not very good.
As you're saying this, or as you're doing this, the bear owl's like, my mother bear is gonna talk to my owl father, and they're gonna do stuff to you.
Oh, I rolled a 3. Let me see. 3
Do I
plus,
see the sword fly? Or is it not?
It's just a 4.
The dex impales
Yeah, you
on the door frame.
you throw it, and it's so hard that it goes into the house right opposite, but it just misses the. Yeah, it goes out the door. It goes out.
Isn't the door shut?
No, she opened it. I mean, did you take
bull.
time to close it?
Yes.
Oh, take
I
insight. You know what?
say that, but I mean,
Insight. Do insight to remember that you closed the door.
Oh my gosh. You always close doors when you come in.
I always do.
You're not. You just went straight into an attack.
That's 19.
No, roll with disadvantage. Actually, yes.
Oh, come on. Now this is becoming the DM versus us. This is BS.
It's 8.
Wait, just 8, or the roll was 8?
The roll was 7, and I got 8.
I'll give you that you may not have closed it, but you teetered it, like you almost did. It like you try to latch it and it just swung open because the.
Okay, fine.
And so it was slightly open and it still went through the door. Still went outside into the other building.
Does Leaf see the sword fly as he's running back to the house? Has he got close enough to see that?
It's not there. It's not
Okay.
like, yeah, because you were there you climbed for a long time.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Just curious.
I love the fact that you're going to come and either you're going to encounter the bear or there's going to be a sword just sticking in the ground and you're like, let's have a sword. What the heck's going on here? Like, it's going to be hilarious.
Okay. While that, so the bear owl is out the door, and
Missed it
she's
by that
flying towards the pub,
Oh,
and
J-word.
she does turn around for a moment because she realizes, wait a second, that was hers, and she kind of has like, not as bad, but she's like, oh, that was something shiny that just flew past me. It's like a sickness that all thieves have.
Not a sickness.
And she just noticed, so she turned back around, and she's kind of hovering, and she notices that your sword is on the floor, but she's already flown her amount that she can.
Okay.
And so, yeah, she can't come back during that time. So now it's your turn again.
Okay. So Hava goes out and is gonna throw her javelin, I guess, now.
Go for it. Try
Skewer
and
it
do
through
that.
the air.
Yeah.
And I hope I roll better this time. Okay, that's a little better. 19.
Yes, it's
Did a little better.
A little better. Okay, so that's a d6. We roll 1d6. Okay. Do I get advantage on this? I can't remember.
No, you're not
No,
reckless
damage
attacking.
roll.
Not advantage, proficiency.
That'd be hilarious. You're recklessly throwing a javelin. It will never hit.
I don't know
It
if
will
I
never
add my
hit.
proficiency bonus to this.
So you add your proficiency bonus to the attack.
To the attack as well. Okay, so that's a 6.
Yeah, that owl bear, or that bear owl, sorry. That bear owl is just holding on.
Javelin.
Out of the sky.
It
Can I
falls,
just hit her wing or something and make her fall?
lowers. It lowers, but it's kind of
Do a
just
duck hunt sound effect if Hava.
so close to the ground that it's almost hopping, but it's just kind of hovering.
Big
It's,
javelin
I
sticking
could
out
reach
of
it if I jumped, basically.
it's 30 feet away.
Oh, darn it. Okay. That's too far.
So yeah. And yeah, that's so what's gonna happen now is she's gonna try and do a flyby again with just going for your sword. So you can't attack her, but
I was hoping that javelin would take her out.
so she flies by you.
Javelin stick it in her.
Yeah. So the javelin's
Okay.
within like the chest.
How the heck is this thing flying?
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
She's hanging on.
Gets
She's
too
just
low, the
hanging
other end
on.
of the javelin hits the ground. Toing.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to fly by, have a one, and forget she has a rod sticking in it. Hits and just barrel rolls.
Or doesn't quite gauge it and hits a wall, so it just goes straight impaled.
Okay.
Or she Austin Powers perfectly down an alley, like, oh no, and can't
She-
get out, and she's like, ah.
She flies by, grabs it, flips it up, and holds it at you. Come at me!
You can't steal my sword!
And she attacks you with your own sword.
Wait, isn't that too many actions? Isn't it my turn now?
No, she flew. That's all she did. She didn't do anything else.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you could argue picking the sword up.
No, because it was a fluid action. It was.
How
Rolled that
foolish!
well.
She's on death's door. This is what I'm saying, guys and
Do we
listeners.
have any
The
reactions here?
DM is just making this up as he goes along. How on earth could a death bear, literally impaled right now, coughing up blood, can all of a sudden pull a move out the Matrix all of a sudden? I want you to basically.
It was just a fluid. It was a fluid motion. The momentum helped, and this is like her last stand.
Yeah, I hope Hava just like rips its head off.
Just so pumped full of adrenaline right now.
Exactly.
So
Or just like mountain her, just
Probably
does a
raging
14
itself.
hit?
inward.
14.
What?
14. 14
My
hits.
arbor class is 13, yeah.
Yes, so it does. Yeah, because she's not proficient in a sword. So what is it? 2d6.
2d6, yeah.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah. And she's, how do you like it? And she kind of waves it, so you have a big gash on your chest, like, area. Like,
Okay.
right below your neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And
then
it's your turn.
it's my turn. Okay. So, Hava's gonna grab the barrel from by one wing with one arm, grab the javelin that's sticking in her chest with the other arm, and like pull it out and stab her again with the javelin.
Okay,
This
I'm
time
gonna
in the
need
face.
a grapple check first. You can do it with advantage because she is almost out.
And she's raging, so she would get advantage. on
Yeah,
strength.
yeah, that's true. Right.
Okay, so let me see. Grapple. I don't know what I add. Is that a strength?
Strength. Yeah, you add your
Okay.
strength.
Well, that was probably gonna be it. Let's see. Yeah, 20. Not natural,
Oh, it's so good. So you grab her, and she pushes you with your own sword, and you both rolled a 20. And so she doesn't necessarily get grappled, but she is stopped
but okay.
for a moment. Yeah. And
Okay.
so you were able to grab her, but
Would I grab the javelin then?
yeah, but you need to do like a, what do you call it? I don't know, an attack? I don't know at this point of ripping it out of her. Like, yeah, roll an attack to see if you actually rip it.
So excruciating to rip out the javelin through her chest to then impale. Oh my god, that would be like death in itself.
So yeah, do an attack.
That was a nat 20.
A natural 20. Yes.
25.
Yes. So you tell. How do you do
Well,
it?
I rip it out of her chest and stab it in her face. Through her eyeball. Into her brain.
It was so swift. It was so clean. There was no words, no emotion. This bear owl is hanging lifeless off of this javelin. Like its eyes, its face is drooping. Its mouth is open. It's dead. Regardless of damage. Because whatever you roll, it's way more.
Alright. And I'm regaining my javelin and my greatsword.
The two traumatized children and the mom says thank you, but please don't
Exactly
ever
in
come
that
back.
Exactly in that tone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. But
No
don't
problem,
come
lady.
back.
Yak.
And by that time,
Round and covered in blood. No worries.
By that time, it would be a PJ or Leaf Hava. You go back to Hava, but let's go to Goro first.
Who's going first then, Jess?
Oh right, duh. It's not you, either of you. The raccoon waddles up to you because it's just a fat raccoon that has. It's like the opposite of the bear owl. It's a fat raccoon, massive, huge, tall, but has tiny wings. And kind of like Bug's Life, the caterpillar turns into butterfly.
Yeah.
And as you're walking in, Goro, the raccoon walks up to you and immediately doesn't like you and just shoves you. Like they know no one's supposed to be in here.
I know what I want to do to this guy, and I don't think Jess is allowing me to do it, so it'll be fun.
He's going to
Oh, it's going to be history, ain't it? Hold on.
shove you, and so he's just a shove, and he said, "What are you doing here?"
Cool. I literally can I see if I recognize him to begin with,
Yeah.
because that will determine exactly what I say.
Holy.
13.
Yeah, roll with advantage, because
Okay. Yeah, 13. That one.
you have you kind of know. It's like his name is his name escapes you, but you know his face.
Cool. Then I just literally say, what do the 5 claws say to the face?
Oh, now I gotta roll like intelligence save. Rolled nat 20. Said, are you about to hit me?
Bingo! Bang! That's the idea.
Okay, yeah, it's your turn next. So if you want to go for a hit,
Wait, I am so gonna punch him in the face multiple times. That's my idea. So, first attack. Right, I'm not on my shell, so it's just the score. So we're just looking at 21 to hit.
okay,
Does a 21 hit?
that definitely hits. Yes.
Awesome sauce. Thank you very much. Okay, so then that.
Imagine that missing.
No,
we're
right.
going-
It might later.
Maybe. You never know. That's just going to do 7, Jess. 7 damage, which is bludgeoning. And then I'm going to spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows to do 2 more attacks to his face.
Okay.
Cool. Well, just basically 2 more attacks.
Sure.
So after this first punch, I want to know how he's looking, because my second punch will be hilarious if I've got an idea.
I mean, he's a little bit thrown back, but
Nope.
it's not too bad.
Okay, 17 to hit.
Okay. Yes, that hits.
Okay. And that is going to be another 7 damage.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
He's-
how's he
he's-
looking?
Definitely getting a little bit more dizzy.
He's getting more dizzy. Oh, that's good. So my final punch will be to just punch him completely in the face once more. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so that's 21.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh, and we finish with 8 damage.
So you hit 7, 6, and 8.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a D4 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yes.
Is he knocked out? That's what I want to know. And he's a raccoon, because I have an idea what I want to do to this raccoon.
He's not knocked out, but he fell back a little bit. He's like he tried to push you, and it didn't really move or anything, and you punched him, and now he's just like, whoa, who
Rocky
are you?
Raccoon, he collapsed on the table.
Not yet.
How's he looking other than looking concussed?
It's looking bad. He's very, very bad.
I know. I'm going to channel my inner Kiryu for my next attack. So anyone who's played the Yakuza games will know exactly what I want to do. So it's great.
And so are you done with your turn?
Yeah. So basically, it's just an attack, and then for my free action, I can spend a key point to do flurry blows, which is 2. I'm not allowed any more attacks because that would be breaking the game.
Yes.
Yet. So my turn's done.
Okay. Cool.
I need more levels to do more cooler stuff.
And now it is So when you
Got it.
do that,
Mhm.
it gets the attention of. Where are they? Sorry about that.
Murder. I just want to murder things.
I know.
It's fine. Mine's going to be simple and probably graphic, but not as graphic as Hava has. She just like decapitates everything. She's just like everything else is just like, oh yeah, I just want to like kill it in this cool way. No, I'm going to cut its arm off. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut that off, and then eventually it'll bleed out or die. So you know.
Well, at least we won't be able to get away.
I know.
So you.
She plays with her food is the best way of describing it. Hava plays with
I like that. I
Kidding.
like
I
that.
don't know. Maybe she might actually.
Exactly. She
You
just goes
see-
up to the
Save me a wing.
You see an armored polar bear at the bar start walking towards you with their weapon out, and actually no, they don't have a weapon. With just their claws ready, and they are going to just attack you because it's not a very big pub.
It's not a very big pup, but a polar bear. I'm bigger than the polar bear.
You are bigger than the polar bear.
Dope. I know what I want to do with that polar bear. Cool.
Yeah, so he's gonna roll an attack, and
I just realized Hava left the arm attached to the bag in the dear people's house.
Yep.
Just sitting there, just clutching on whatever.
does a 13 hit. Okay, and then he's going to the wrong thing.
Casuals, this thing. I only get one action, and that's it. What's going on?
Then he's going to. I told you it's a little different. You don't recognize this one.
Oh, no, don't worry. No one will after either.
Then he's gonna try and attack again.
Eh,
He's gonna try and attack again. If you didn't hear that, and does a 17 hit.
I am 17, so if it equals it.
Ooh, so you win.
Okay,
think.
so I win. Oh, I win? Perfect.
I think
So-
you don't. Does it go to the attacker or the defender?
I don't know. If I win, I know what I want to do. Just saying is all.
Let me check.
I'm going to grab his arm and break it.
Whoops. Okay. Yeah.
No
I will
comment.
go with that for now.
No comment.
Next time I'll check it and we'll
Limitation
play
of
that
armor.
then.
So
You know,
the,
if you guys don't like it, at me. But I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't play D&D who listen to this right now, so you're fine. We're fine.
I'm the guest when I say ghost.
Yeah. So he punches your or he scratches at your armor or your chest and just bounces off kind of. And yeah, that's it. He's just like, "Who are you?"
Is it a woman or a...
It's
Like...
you don't know.
Okay. I'll just hilariously say, I'm your worst nightmare.
Just like that. I'm your worst nightmare.
We'll see about that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Any point, if PJ and the other geezer want to come in and surprise them, that'd be effing great. Just saying, please.
They're still talking about fruit outside.
Yeah, I know. If they come in and they're still discussing about, like, we should turn this into a fruit cocktail, I'll be like, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me?
Now it's Reader's turn.
And it's just the polar bear and the raccoon.
So you would see
But that I can see at least.
Assuming we're just fighting in the middle of this pub slash
there's
tavern.
five
While it's on fire.
animals in there that kind of look like they own the place.
5?
Yeah.
2.
And is there like any alcohol near me?
Well, you're coming into the back, so roll perception.
16.
16. Yeah, there's quite a bit of alcohol around.
Okay. Can I, as my action, grab one of them and just throw it at like the polar bear? Just grab a alcohol and throw it at him?
Sure.
It's an improvised thing.
Roll. Yeah. I think you can. You can pick up some things that are improvised, right? And use them as proficient.
As
Yeah.
proficiency?
Then yeah, definitely. Yeah, with proficiency.
Okay.
So do dex. So do a d20 plus your dex,
Okay.
plus proficiency. I think. I need to double check this.
That would be your to hit roll.
Yeah, to hit.
To hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so d20 plus your dex plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
Unless it's a melee attack, then it's the same, but it's plus strength.
With
That's-
In total, that would be a 19.
19. Yeah,
Yeah.
you hit with that bottle.
Smash it on him or like throw it at him so it's like glass or bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage.
Roll a d4.
I don't know if this is as impressive as a d20, but I got a natural 4.
Nice. So it's 4 damage, and it makes him turn around, and he's just, hey, who did that? Now it's getting more deeper. Hey, who did that?
The raccoon. That guy.
I can see the raccoon.
Yeah. Darn it. Stupid lie.
It's like, oh, okay.
I don't think I'll roll for a deception because I just automatically give it away. He's like, yeah, it was the raccoon.
I mean, he can see. You can roll for deception, but he can see it.
Yeah, you're literally finishing the throw move, and it's like, it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me.
The raccoon made me do it.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just an 8. So
Yeah, he definitely. He's not gonna buy that. He's looking directly at the raccoon. Right.
And so he's like, oh, that was so stupid. I could have said anybody, but the guy on his, and then this kind of like his social anxiety is kind of beating him up, and this is what his rage.
Oh, very good. Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
So you go into rage. Awesome. And PJ's kind of like, whoa, okay.
Arrow, shoot
I
it.
know. I think that makes sense to me. I know that look. And
I think that's the end of my turn. I think I can only rage.
yes, that would be yeah, because you attacked and then you raged, yeah. And then it is do one more rummage. Oh, there we go. You see this these 2 monkeys. It's one of their turns, and its turn, they basically try and run at Reader and try and bite you for attacking their bear friend. And here, PJ, I saw the raccoon, the dracoon, whatever you are. Why do you got wings? Why are you so fat? I have so many questions. Can I study you after this? And they rolled a natural 1. So they try and take a bite, and they end up jumping and looking at their tail, getting distracted, and just biting their own tail. And so they get 1 damage.
Yeah, thank you, Jess. I was gonna are they taking 1 damage? Because most of the time when we roll runs on this, damage is always involved.
Yes. It's either moral, like mental damage or physical damage, depending on what you roll. This one, physical. So they already get -1, and then it is PJ's turn. And he's already has his bow out, and he's gonna do it to the bear. What? He's got 21 because he has such a high dex. What in the world?
Yeah, and he doesn't shoot things.
So he hits. So he does 7 damage to the bear, and it is back to the the dracoon, and they're just gonna try and swing at Goro. You need to and tries to take a swing at you, and does a 13 hit. Sorry, math. No. Okay. They swing past you and hit the door, but there's no damage because they didn't roll maps. They're confused, and it is Goro's turn.
Okay, so he came and punched at me, right?
Yeah. So his arm is like this next to you.
Awesome. Can I use that momentum to kind of like push him towards like the door frame, so his head collides with the door frame?
Yeah, do it.
Dope.
I guess roll an attack with a melee attack.
Yeah. Okay. 15.
15. Yes, that hits.
Okay, so the idea is that he's coming at me like this, and I'm just going to guide it and then just grab his head and then just kind of put his head through the door frame.
Okay, you do that, and it's an automatic 4 damage, I think?
It's D4 plus 4.
Oh, right. Yes.
So it could be 8, which it is.
Okay, yeah, you put this dracoon's head through the door, and he's out, gone.
He's out. Is he dead? Dead? or not?
Dead.
He's dead.
Dead,
Awesome, 'cause I
dead.
wanted to finish him off with the door, but if he's dead, that's fine.
Yeah, he's
So
dead.
yeah, okay. So I can't really do any other attacks because there's no other. I can't target the same person with flurry of blows. Is the alcohol? No, that's just because I am an alcoholic. Would I know that the alcohol that he probably that the good old reader threw at the bear is flammable or not?
It's shattered.
It just shattered.
The alcohol didn't go
When
down.
it hit him, it shattered. Yeah. So
Okay, well,
I guess it is flammable, but yeah. Oh yeah. So it did shatter on him. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So it is
so-
flammable.
So it is
yeah,
flammable.
Yeah. This is a small town, so they just get the hard stuff.
Cool. So I'm assuming we're fighting in a burning tavern. Is there any
Yes.
like a plank of wood or anything near me that's on fire? So next turn I can just go fire.
No, not near you. There's towards the back.
Okay. All right then. So I'll just I've just pretty much like bashed this guy's head in. So I'm good.
Cool. At this moment, Leaf and Hava, you guys, what are you doing? Because it's been about kind of like the same balance of time. Are you heading to the pub to get him, or are you going back to?
So I've caught up with Hava, and we've.
You see her bloody.
Yeah. Like, wow, what did I miss, Hava?
I got that bear owl. Tried to take my sword, stabbed him in the eye.
You know exactly who this bear owl is.
Good. I thought I would. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. We need to go.
Oh, I'm
There's-
sorry. Was he your friend or?
I wouldn't say friend. It's all good. So, but we need
Okay,
to go.
cool.
There's hostages in the town hall, and they need saving, and I can't do it on my own.
All right, let's go.
Do we need to get Goro, or do you reckon we can just take
How
it?
many were there? Like, can we? Do you think we can take
At
them, or
least
do we need
two,
more?
maybe more. There's the sloth
At
and an
least two of them?
alligator. The alligator looks
We could probably
pretty
take
tough.
him.
Yeah. If you think we can take him, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Do you run into through the entrance or?
Well, I think as we run past the pub tavern, we shout, "Goro, we're going to the town hall. Join us when you're done."
This is literally while I'm trying to like wipe some guy's brains off my hand. Is this
Yeah. So
literally
you
what I'm
just
doing?
did the head thing.
I
and-
literally like crush. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Nice.
They have one more to take out before they.
They've
Oh,
got a
there's
couple
more
in
than
there.
that.
There's like
Fair
4 more.
I love how you just
In the
run
pub?
by.
Maybe we should go to the pub
I just
instead.
love you running by.
But you
and
don't
just
know this.
By everything. It's just like you should do a perception as you're running by to see how many things we're fighting. I think that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I think.
Sure.
think
Roll
probably
perception.
that-
With disadvantage because you're running at full pace. That
And
would-
and definitely you're not focusing on what's there. You're focusing hostages.
Still an 11.
Disadvantage.
Oh, this is with this disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 4.
Yes,
So-
he's completely in like murder.
Yeah,
mode.
you know he's fighting some people, but it seems normal to you.
And I have every
Alright.
faith in Goro anyway, so it's like,
All right, and they've got 3 people anyway. So I mean, they had 3 guys, you know. So
Sure.
all right, so let's go, and I'll follow your lead, Lee.
sure. Then as we get closer, I'm like, so I would naturally then want to take a cautious approach, but I also know that Hava doesn't necessarily do the whole stealth thing. So I'd be like, okay, Hava, if you run inside, create a distraction, I'll try and save these hostages.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So can I do a stealth and just try and
Yeah.
disappear again?
Yeah. Roll stealth and
That dice is graveyarding.
what was it?
It was a 2, but I get +9, so it's an 11. I'm not inside yet either, so
Yeah, but the alligator was ready because he was suspicious that she was suspicious that somebody was there.
okay.
But the alligator's upstairs and the
Yes.
sloth is downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
And the alligator's a woman?
yes. She was anticipating somebody to come back, and so she knows you're there.
Okay. Do I know that she knows I'm there?
Roll insight.
I guess not.
I'm just waiting for like the whole clever girl.
It's a 5. Not a
No,
1.
you don't know.
Or, okay, how about this? I'll try and sneak, and you create the distraction.
Okay.
Wait, no, this has already happened. You decided.
Yeah.
You can't just you can't just fail and then change the rules.
Why not?
So okay, so yeah, so I don't know. She doesn't know that I'm there. So in which case, I'm gonna try and sneak up the outside of the building again.
Yeah,
With
sure.
Acrobatics. What is with my rolls now? They were doing so well earlier. That's a 9.
You don't necessarily get up there this time.
Then you know what, I'm like, for some reason I just can't find my footing this time. So I'm like, Hava, this isn't working. I know, and I just get my smoke grenades ready.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We'll barge in, throw the smoke. What are they called?
Smoke grenades.
Smoke grenades. And who's downstairs?
At least the sloth, maybe more. But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, so where's the sloth? It's slow, so I could probably take him, right?
definitely. Oh, but he does have this blink ability that, like, he moves slowly, but he might suddenly appear next to you. So just watch out for that.
Okay. Got it.
Cool. Okay, so you guys rush in.
I'm kind of standing by the door frame, like, so I haven't necessarily entered, but I think, Hava, did you rush in or?
Hava's gonna knock on the door.
Okay, knock on the door.
She's gonna go do the like the code.
And then you hear you wait like a moment and you hear and then
It's knocking on the door on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As Hava's knocking on the door, I just toss a smoke grenade through the window.
Okay, cool, great. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll for that. It's right there. What does that do?
So a smoke grenade will, 1 round after it lands, it emits a cloud of smoke that creates a heavily obscured area in a 20-foot radius.
Okay, I'm gonna say you had it. That was like not opportunity attack.
That was an action.
An attack. That was an action. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go into initiative, and before we roll for that, we're gonna see what happens at the pub for a second.
I'm still on a lower body count than Hava, but I murdered someone.
It's the bear's turn, and
have a
they're
body
going to. What are they gonna do? I guess they're gonna just. No, you murdered my friend! And
Murdered himself. He was the idiot who picked the fight.
roll persuasion on that.
Intimidation.
Is it intimidation or
Yeah.
persuasion?
I would say persuasion, but
Persuasion's pretty good. Maybe not that good. 13?
no, yeah. Lawyer,
With-
you did this.
Even with all his mate's brains on my hand. That's not that scary at all. I'm telling you now. I'd freak the fudge out if I was in. But hey, fair play. If he wants to die as well, fair play. Let's go.
And he goes for an attack again. He's gonna just claw at you. And that is a 21.
Yep, that hits. I'm gonna write down my health.
And that is
Don't do it, Lee, because then you'll have full health next session.
a 10.
What? What? What
Casual 10
numbers are these,
damage.
Jess? Just casual 10?
For claws?
From claws.
Yeah.
Right, I'm telling you now, listeners, I edit this, and I'm absolutely disgusted with how much damage I seem to get more than anyone else. I'm telling you, Jess is out for blood with me, man.
No,
Jess is
no,
out
they
for
just
blood.
missed. He missed last time. And he's
Yeah,
like,
guess what? That'd probably be another 10, so I'll be almost dead. Fantastic. You know, gosh.
My claws
And,
do hardly any damage.
you're gonna suffer the same fate as him. Oh, I'm just going to old lady. You're gonna suffer the same fate as him.
Okay, fair play. I can't even react, which sucks, because I don't have any reactions, so it really is kind of gash.
And then it is
Why couldn't he just use range attack?
uh
Got a reaction on that.
reader. What are you doing?
I would like to try something,
Okay.
but you can tell me if I can't.
Okay.
I have for my profession. I have a tinderbox
Okay.
that can light fires,
Yes.
and we have a guy who's covered in alcohol.
Sure.
Facing me as well.
Yes.
So it's a prime target on his back. Just saying that as well.
Sure. Sure.
And I like
I'm
to
with you
do
so
that.
far. You can try.
Yes, if this doesn't work, I'm calling BS right here. I'm going to say BS right here.
I mean,
I'm surprised he's not on fire because there's probably like, a little bit of fire and ashes coming down because we're fighting in a burning pub. But we're not allowed these things. I can just take a casual 10 damage. It's fine.
it's just how far can you move?
I believe while I'm in rage, I can move 55.
Then yes, you can set him on fire.
Yeah, I shall do that.
Okay. I would say you're also you use this tinderbox loads, so you know it. Like you can do it with one hand.
Is
And
it automatic hit or?
yeah, that would be an automatic hit.
What's fireball, Sam?
Fireball, that's a spell.
Oh, I
It
know.
is a
but
spell,
how does
so-
how does fire work? Because it's kind of like that, and he's furry, and he's covered in a liquid substance that is flammable.
Produce flame or
Hold on, I'm gonna.
I love how the DM's looking how to get out of this one, but I think it should be level 1 fireball
Okay.
cast. Pretty much.
Why? He's not. He's just set on
It's
fire.
a flammable. Okay,
So-
I'm sorry. A flammable liquid that's on a bloody.
He's
flammable
wearing
surface.
armor.
it'd be an 8d6
Whatever.
fire damage
So
on
that'll
a
hold the
failed
heat.
save.
That's fireball.
Fireball
is
is
that level
8d6 fire damage on a failed save.
Can't.
It's a
I'll say
dexterity
you can
saving throw.
do. You can do
Yeah,
two.
Produce flame is not quite so powerful.
What's
Jeez Louise. Just
That's
casually, that's such a powerful spell for just level 1.
1d8
Jeez.
fire damage. Is
You guys are gonna end up
produce flame.
burning this pub down.
I'll say you can
I
do
see it already.
2d8 and roll intimidation.
Should he?
Nice.
He should surely make a Constitution saving throw or something as well to see if he catches on fire.
Yeah.
Which is so
Well, no, he
alcohol.
catches on fire. He
Yeah, but
catches
do
on fire.
those flames stay? Like, because then you've
Yes,
got
they
reoccurring
stay.
damage as well.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We just want him on fire.
I'm calculating all this. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a
Burn
fair
this
fight.
polar bear.
It's a fair fight.
Fair fight,
Fair
mine.
fight.
Don't
with
listen
you.
to Goro.
Sure.
Don't listen to him.
It's not right. I'm going to get a chair and hit him with a chair next. Then I'm going to put him through a table. I'm going to have a wrestling match with him while he's on fire.
Freeze the chair firstly, so you get ice and
what
flame.
is the damage?
Exactly. It's already on fire.
It's already on fire.
It's already on fire. It's already on
But at
fire.
some
We're
point-
just adding more.
At
Come
some
on,
point,
man.
that good berry wine is just going to explode.
All right. Come on. Let's do one more
At some
round.
point, the fire is going to hit. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to hit the cellar.
I wonder what mulled gooseberry wine tastes like.
Yeah, man.
What's the damage roll? Come on.
12.
12. Okay. Okay. This guy's not looking too good.
While in rage, he's like, You hurt my friend? Friend? Are we friends? Can I say? Is it too early? Do this, dude. You hit this dude. I'm gonna avenge this guy. And like trying to be like super, like, yeah, I'm the hero. But like he's like, yeah.
And roll intimidation.
Oh yeah. So with charisma,
Yes.
that would be an 15.
The bear, he's intimidated. He's like, it kind of like lowers his anger, and he's breathing hard. He's swaying back and forth. He's kind of just, he's not with it, but he's not doing anything anymore. You said what you said. It works awkwardly enough.
But Reader's like feeling bad about it, but he's like, yeah, I'm so sorry, dude.
Okay. I'm sorry. He just killed my friend.
The one that hit you with that was the guy who hit. Yeah, he avenged you.
Okay, I don't need. We don't need to go to semantics. Who hit me with the
Oh, okay.
alcohol? It's fine. You hit me. I'm afraid of you. We're okay. He's monologuing this. He's
Doing the bad guy speech before he gets murdered. Fantastic.
and it is the monkey's turn, and they're going to go for PJ. Because they're right next to him. And they miss. Again, they're just They're even
Useless
worse.
monkeys.
They're just
Useless
they're
monkeys.
just jumping
Just monkeying
around.
around.
Yeah.
They're just monkeying around. That was a good one. That was a good one.
And now it's back to Goro.
Dope. Polar bear's looking away from me, right?
He's looking down, so yeah.
Yeah, he's not looking at me. He's turned around to look at Rita, right?
No, he's not looking at Rita. He's just down. He's looking down.
He's just looking down, so he's not even paying attention.
No, he's like hands up.
And he looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to sweep the legs and then Furia blows him to the face.
Do it.
Dope. Thank you. Thank you, kind GM.
Now I'm the kind GM when he's not gonna die.
Oh no, he is going to die.
No, I meant you. You're not gonna die.
Oh, I am probably going to die. I'll die at some point. I know.
You probably will. Yeah.
You want to see my second character more than anything. I think that's why. So you're going to try and kill me. Right. So that is it's going to be 19.
19 hits.
Cool. So I'm sweeping the leg to make them drawn. Physical attack.
Grown gives you advantage too.
It will do for my Fury of Blow, Sam. It's great. So 8 damage. Sweep
He's
him,
gone.
So now
You sweep him. He's gone.
Oh yeah. No. I'm spending a key point.
He's already gone, so you can do whatever else you want with him.
Oh, he's already gone? Cool. Right, so when he falls down, I literally follow him with the other foot. So I sweep while he's falling down. I'm going to like Tekken, basically. Here's my foot. There's his face. And it just pancakes.
Nice.
So I've pancaked 2 people this episode. That's all I wanted to do.
Nice. Yeah, so his helmet, his face just gets crushed, and you just see skull fragments and helmets kind of colliding into each other. And yeah. I feel like I'm missing somebody that was in here, but they're gone
Well,
now.
PJ didn't have
He didn't have a turn. Oh, yes.
I think he should kill a monkey.
He misses. Anyways.
Oh,
yeah.
he's terrible. He's just seeing me murder people. It's terrible.
Do the
He
monkeys?
set a polar bear on fire, which was quite funny.
Do the monkeys have to react to seeing this big polar bear just get KO'd?
Can I do an intimidation check on him?
Yeah, sure. They won't do it inherently, but
Even though they've just seen like the big guy in the room just get taken out with no effort whatsoever.
yeah.
Wow.
Intimidation we're going with. That's a 24.
Then now that it is presented as a threat,
Yeah. So I just basically asked them kindly to leave out the back if they value their lives.
And they
never
swing
come back
away.
to this place. Awesome.
Yeah. And so what do you guys do?
Oh, I want to find some moonshine in this place.
I will say you have about 5 minutes to do that, so roll a perception.
I ask PJ and Rita to help me in this
Okay.
because I am not gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna stand around in a burning building. I'd like
Okay.
everyone to try and find the biggest keg they can find to make literally petrol bomb or
Okay.
Molotov cocktails.
So read a roll of perception as well.
Perception.
What did you get, Goro?
Reader already saw the alcohol, didn't he?
He saw alcohol, but now he's looking specific, so you can do it with advantage. But
Okay. That's
In that case, it's an 18.
18. And Goro?
12 because my other roll was trash.
And PJ rolled a 15. He's got a huge perception. So he's-
We are looking at something that is definitely made illegally in the woods by other ferret-like animals, possibly, or anything kind of like hillbilly animals in this universe that literally
Sure.
could be used.
And you have 3
Big
barrels of
ball.
it where it's like 90% alcohol with 10% cherry.
Sweet. I feel like this might come in handy for blowing up an entrance, or maybe people that we don't like.
Okay, sure.
I would.
Reader,
I mean, you're gonna have to
Reader
carry
starts
it.
running stuff and be like,
Oh mate, I'm gonna put one under one arm and one under the other. I'm gonna just carry 2. 'Cause
Cool.
I'm the man. I'm just gonna.
And
walk
you guys
out.
are leaving, and you see the smoke, and we will end it there. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for a wonderful episode, guys. We had a lot of fun. It's not as the type of fun we had before, but yeah, it's been a good night. Yeah, just stay safe, everyone, and try and find the one thing that'll make you happy and go for it. Except for if it's illegal, don't do that.
Yeah. None of that Leafs pickpocketing and
Yeah,
setting cold bears on fire.
especially if you have to go into
just
somebody's
because there was
house.
a bag of stuff doesn't mean it's automatically yours.
It was already mine.